This problem is all about finding, this video is all about finding the value of x. X is BE. Now we are given AC to be equal to 6. AD is equal to AB is equal to 8. Now, since line BC passes through the center 0, that means DC is the diameter. Let me just let's make some assertion here. Now, since BC passes through the center O, then DC is equal to the diameter of the circle. Now, it was given that angle BAC is 90. Now, since line AB is tangent to the circle at E, it now implies that line EO is perpendicular to line AB. It's perpendicular to line AB. So that means we now have to draw a line here. This is perpendicular. So since here, now just say since angle, okay, let me just say since line EO is perpendicular to AB and line AC is also perpendicular to line AB. Then it implies that EO is parallel to line AC. So these two lines are parallel. Now, if they are parallel, let me now draw. Let me see. I have. Let me draw. Let me just now make some. Let me change it to white. Now let's draw. Now this is the center of the circle. Now the circle passes through and is tangential at this point. Let me just draw it roughly here. Now here is 90. Here is A, B, C, Z, D here. Then you have E here. This is O. Now, since line EO is parallel to line AC, then it implies that angle BOE is equal to angle ACB. So now and also angle BEO is equal to angle BAC, which is what, 90. And then angle EBO is common. Then it implies that triangle BEO is similar to triangle ABC. Now, AC is equal to what? AC is equal to 6. AB is 8. So from here to here is 8. Then from here to here, what is 6. Now from E to the center, here is R, the radius of the circle. Now from this circumference to this point is also R. Now we have AC to be 6, AB to be 8. So now let's look for BC. So BC, applying Pythagoras theory here, BC is equal to AC squared. BC squared is equal to AC squared plus AB squared. So AC squared is 6 squared plus AB squared, which is 8 squared. So you now have 36 plus 64. This will give us what? 100. So BC squared, so take the square root of both sides. You now have BC equal to 10. So that means from here to here is 10. That means from here, from O to B is 10 minus R. Let's show you, since BC is equal to 10 and BC is equal to BO plus OC, and then you can also interchangeably write it this way: OB plus OC is equal to BC. Now let's move this to this other side. We know that is OC, which is the radius. So BO will now be equal to BC minus OC. BC is 10 minus OC, which is R. So BO is gotten as 10. This is 10 minus R. Now we're looking for this point, which is x. Then here, from here downwards will now be 8 minus x. So now let's also show that, because if you have, you know that your AP is equal to 8 and AB is equal to AE plus EB. So this is equal to AE is what? AE is unknown plus BE, which is x. So that means AB, which is 8, is equal to AE unknown plus x. So moving this to this other side, you now have AE equal to 8 minus x. So that is the value here, 8 minus x. No, so now, so since we have gotten all this, and now we now have to consider the similar triangle. You have this triangle here, you have another triangle like this. They're similar. They have the same angle here. They have the same angle. This is 90. They have the same angle here. Let's see. So you have, this is B E O. The other one is A B C. Now here is R. Here is X. Here is 10 minus R. Then here, then AB is 8. AC is 6. So, and this side is 10. BC is 10. Now, let's work it out now. Let's look for the radius. Now, from this triangle, from triangle BEO, ratio BO all over EO will be equal to the ratio of this. If you check, this side BO is adjacent to this angle and this angle, while the one that is also the same thing that is adjacent to that same angle and this angle is BC. So you write BC up here as BO. Then the one under is AC, which is EO. So AC. Well, now BO is what? 10 minus R divided by EO, which is R, equal to BC, which is what? 10 divided by AC, which is 6. So this 10 divided by this, you have 5 over 3. So 5 over 3. Now, since we have gotten 5 over 3, so we'll know this is 10 minus R all over R is equal to 10 is equal to 5 all over 3. That's what we got. 5 all over 3. Okay. Sure, yes. Now let's cross multiply. You now say 3 times 10 minus R is equal to 5 times R. So 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times R is minus 3R. This is 5R. Now if I move this to this other side, I will now have 8y equal to what? 30. divide both sides by 2, you now have 4y equal to 15. So y is equal to 15 divided by 4. 15 divided by 4 as a y. Now let's go back to these similar triangles. Now let's look for x, because that is what we're looking for. So the x is adjacent to this triangle and 90 degree, likewise as this one AB. So now let's work with BEO. So now you have BO all over, is it BO? Okay, no, BE is BE. BE BE divide by EO is equal to, so BE divided by EO with same thing. Now the ratio will be same thing as AB divided by AC. So AB divided by AC. So and AB is 8 divided by AC is 6 divided by 6. So we now have, if you divide this by 2, you have 4. Divide this by 2, you have 3. So 4 over 3. So that is the ratio. Then this BE over BO. BE here is x divided by R, which is equal to BE all over E4, which is equal to 4 all over 3. So that means x over R is equal to 4 all over 3. Now, if you multiply both sides by R, this will cancel, so that you have x equal to 4R over 3. So we're putting x to be this. So now what? So the R, not y self, R. Made a mistake, we call it R. The R is 15 all over 4. So let's call this equation. Okay, there is no equation up there. So let's call it equation 1. Now this is equation 2. Now substituting R equal to 15 all over 4 into equation 2. So this is R. So substituting R into this equation, you have x equal to 4 all over 3 into 15 divided by what? Is it 15 divided by 4? Okay, 4. So this will cancel this. You now have 5 as the final answer. Because this is 5. So our x is 5. So that is the final answer. Thank you for watching till the end. Have a nice day.